consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Alpha himself.
Wwe and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here.
Vengeance is mine! Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history. Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Face first.
Comes. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Flying power into the scoop slam.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Flapjack, hot shot off the top rope. Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well. What a headbutt. Vicious. Looks like Steiner got busted up pretty good on that one. Oh! Hip toss from the ring. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Set up in the corner for something.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are 2 of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Clothesline! Ooh. Oh, this, what a headbutt! Ooh.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Fatu is imposing his will.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Lots in the gut wrench.
Suplex. The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And a kick out at only 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
By the throat into the top rope. Oof.
Running power slam.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Shoulder tackle.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough ring to follow, guys. And that was a hell of a DDT there. And that one seemed to have caught Fatu good.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work. Headbutt.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry. Do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. Even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Tag, there it is. Power bomb! Oh, working on the arm.
And into the turnbuckle. Tag made. Rick and Scott Steiner looking for some tandem offense here from the top.
Steinerizer connected big time.
Big move from the Steiners. That just end things.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Tag's in here.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Power slam.
Slam. Good night.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. He's placed into a precarious position.
Also all the way to the outside.
Watch out! Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers.
Sent to the corner.
Fatu finds the advantage.
And Fatu isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Scott gets waylaid.
Clothesline! What impact!
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Oh, man, he is more than fine. Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Is that enough to finally put down the head shrinkers?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Seated back, and the Boston Crab is fully locked in. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now. Cleaning house.
Oh, look at this. The power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reversal levers and into it. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. And Scott saw it coming.
Wards that up. What a response.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Laid out with a power slam. Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
Samu is really on top of his game right now. Oh, vicious headbutt. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Man.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Grabbing a hold of the wrist here. Hey, that's a creative way to use your head.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast. Taken down by the neck.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
Using the cranium. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Manages to slip out of the way. The head shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
And this may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias.
Samu is in a very vulnerable position here. Bringing the arm.
Right hand will counter.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Sent right into the corner. He makes the tag here. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes.
Flapjack knocks out off the top rope. And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Ouch. Oh, and a headbutt.
Nasty headbutt.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, oof.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Boot to the face. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Fatu may have felt that coming.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Oh! Oof! Ooh! On the apron. Whoa! What a landing! Bam!
Delivered into the barricade.
Lands an elbow.
Ouch. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. He gets back in right before the count. Fatu is heading up top. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Soaring. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Big back body drop. You see that height on that?
Fatu is just having his way.
And I don't think anything can stop Fatu now.
Well, nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Backed up.
What reflexes? Looking for...
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Shoulder tackle.
Roundhouse takes them down. Got him in the corner now.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Fatu got surprised there. He's looking banged up here, guys. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Look at this.
Just what a barrage of stomps.
Running bulldog. He's headed up high.
Set up for a second time. Oh, my.
Lays eyes on Steiner now.
For the win.
2. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series.
Intensity on the face of the champion, challenger in the... The Intercontinental